are you? The right response is, I am doing fine. Yes. How are you is just an acceptable standard of greetings. It's not because I say how are you that you need to transfer all your problems and your worries to me. People should stop this thing. It's New Year. I cannot say how are you. You start telling me your problems from 2019. How are you is just a way to greet. I am fine. People don't really care. People don't really care these days. If somebody is saying how are you, doesn't mean the person wants to really know how you are doing. Do you think Muslims will be greeting, how is your father, how is your mother, how is your sister, how are the cows, how are the goats, how are the sheep? If how are you was not just a standard of greeting, they expect you to say fine. When they say how is this, fine, how is this, fine. They don't expect you to start narrating all your life worries. Abeko, this is New Year. People should keep their worries to themselves. In fact, now like this, everybody should put their own time where they can worry and figure out their own stuff. It's not that you don't use your brain. Use your own brain now. Why will I be thinking for myself, thinking for you all the time? Because this thing is becoming too much. It's becoming too much. People should know that how are you doesn't mean transfer your problems and your worries to me. If you get to work and your boss say how are you, and you say, oh, I'm not doing well, you start telling him your nightmares. He knows that he has to keep an eye on you to do that job. He doesn't say how are you because he wants to know your problems or worry about your problems for you. We should change. We should try and change. I beg people. Let's try and change. How are you is a standard of greeting. Period. Yes, it's a standard of greeting. Don't transfer your problems to people. They don't really care. And people should stop asking how are you, did you sleep well, when they don't mean it. Yes, people don't really mean it, but they keep asking people. Now if you say how is your health, it means the person wants to hear details. You can answer how is your health. But these days, oh my goodness, you just say how are you to somebody. People don't even pick calls sometimes because they know if they say how are you, you will transfer all your problems to them. This year I'm avoiding those type of people. Those type of people you cannot say how are you. It's always bad. People should stop going around seeking for pity. The worst is that people these days, they want everybody to sympathize with them. They want everybody to sympathize with them. Seeking for pity. Oh, this, you always complain, always complain. This is New Year, let's stop it, I beg.